Hello, ladies and gentlemen. God damn it. Stupid cat pushes everything on my desk around. Anyway. Boys and girls, and welcome to today's stream. I'm your host, Kelvin. This looks like a pretty normal map, doesn't it? Dun dun dun. It's Shattered World. So, I decided I wanted to, do a quick little mod run in CK2. More than anything, right now, because I still really want to like the new expansion. There's lots of cool things. But, yeah. We're going to be playing Shattered World, and I'm going to go through a few of the game options we've got selected here. So, the first one that's important to note... I swear to fuck, it should be under Old Gods? Nice.
An earnest disciple.
I swear it has, like, Old Gods next to it, but... Okay, I don't know. Historical direction? Charlemagne story events. Well, I mean, I can turn those off, because that's not happening. Warfare? New Gospelese, Border Jur Wars, yep. Here we go, the Old Gods. Provincial revolt strength has got rolled into here, I guess. We will have extremely powerful. Their armies are 6 times more numerous as in the default level. Whew. That's going to make things fun. That said, turn the fuck off of defensive packs. Turn the fuck off of shattered retreats. Alright. Unlimited off. Oh, that's good to note. I mean, honestly, unlimited is fine. I'm going to probably just keep that unlimited. And the reason I say that is because... honestly, once the fort level's that high, I usually stop assaulting anyway because it becomes way too costly. The fucking fort level is, like, especially, fuck, try assaulting Constantinople. Fuck, it's a slaughterfest. Ugh. Anyway. So I don't really think there needs to be a hard rule there. I think the frickin' fort level creates a very soft cap on what you can do there anyway. So yeah, with the new... What? No. Yeah. Let China launch its invasions. Another one that I'm gonna set, if I can find it. Is there Charlemagne by chance? The Reapers do maybe? No? Various, hopefully. Charlemagne custom realms. No. You know what? I give up. I'm going back to all rules because I can't for the life of me make sense of these categories. Alright. So the other one that I want to highlight today is... Lord. Never claimed I could find it in this either, I suppose. Look, I'm just gonna say this. Trust me when I say we have the vassal limit set to 1/4 the normal amount. I'm pretty sure. I think we do. Seriously, how the fuck can I move? Vassal. Diplomacy. Agencies, way of life doing. At least prison after punishment. Vassal limit. Quartered. There we are. That's gonna be it. And actually, one last thing. Jade Dragon. Anyone. Let's allow Chinese interactions to be used by anyone. That should make things nice and fun. All right. It said quartered, yeah. Also, thank you to Fanny Yogscast for the 27 bits in very small form. Oh, alright. So, I mean, just immediately right now, it doesn't actually show us a vassal limit, I guess, because we're a count, but yeah. I think the Christians actually get a decent advantage in this mod, considering most of Mesopotamia is Nestorian, Egypt is Miaphysite. But, I mean, we'll see. The Sunnis are on the back foot, but not necessarily out, you know? Because if there's one thing Christianity at this point is badly divided. Alright, in the meantime, we got work to do. So first off, we're unmarried. Apparently there is also no marriageable women here. In that case, I'm probably going to wait a day. No, I should do it now. She's terrible, but she's lustful. Actually, that's even worse. Jesus, fuck. Terrible, terrible women. Gisela de Etienne. Excellent. Good news! You get a husbando. 13 prestige or 10 gold. Ow. I think I'll take the 10 gold. There. A little bit better. So I've decided to start us off as the Count of Verdun. It's Central European inside the Kingdom of Middle Francia. 20 stewardship and massive dexterous and minus touch. Awesome, yeah. Gonna have a lot of kids, which honestly is probably terrible, but I've had worse, I suppose. Yeah, fucking gavel kind. Gonna wreck our realm unless I can put it all together. Vassal limit 0 to 0. So choose focus. I think our initial focus is war. I agree with this assessment on my part. Wow. Yeah, get out of here. We'll put this 9 guy in charge of some troop training. And alright, not bad. Monthly priority 0.51, nice. That's actually going to be important. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. And one of the first things I'm also going to do is borrow 300 gold from Jewish merchants. So that way I can begin building a barracks. And then a militia training ground. Work to be done. I would also like to buy indulgence for my sins, maybe? Should I? I probably should, yeah. 25 gold, 50 piety, deal. Because I do need to increase my piety fairly quickly. Which also means I should consider an order. Convert county. Yeah, that's a new power up there. I should look into that. I have a choice then between the Dominicans and the Benedictine orders. Temple build cost modifiers. Half off on temples, man. That's almost tempting. Yes, I will give a small donation. Yes. Out of curiosity. So, monastic feudal. An interesting one. Well, it's can directly own some interesting. Anyway. Alright, so it's a good start. Now, if I wanted to, say, declare war on one of my adjoining areas, I will need to use ducal conquest. This is one of the new costs beliefs, which costs 100 piety and a mere 15 gold, because we're tiny ass as hell. You bet it, Marshal. It's your best stat by a long shot, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Ugh. On the other hand, you're weak, feeble, and easy to invade. I'm going to allow the revocation of titles. Just immediately I realize that will be necessary. Because I think my first invasion target becomes Trier. Powers allowed for better teaching of children is quite good, actually. Ah yes, they added in that at level 1, didn't they? The Wisdom of Saint Dominic. Increased attribute points during their education upon reaching adulthood. Have a chance to lose wicked traits and gain pious ones. Yeah, we can also teach virtues and give spiritual guidance to remove vices now. So they really have fleshed out the societies a little more. Haven't really gotten too much of a chance to play with that, though. Should be good nonetheless. Hey, Mr. Wee. Yeah, the pious societies, I think, have definitely gotten a lot better. Alright, so with the barracks now constructed, we'll begin immediately on a militia training grounds. We need as many soldiers as we can get. Build. Build. I advise you go on a pilgrimage since you've not yet done so. I suppose so. I mean, very well.
A gleaming endowment.
Why, thank you to Fanny Yogscast for 2,500 bits with no accompanying message other than a series of cheers. Whew. Why, thank you, good sir. Make the Luxembourg Empire. I mean, we could. Ancient ones, the Holy Land. No, we'll go to Rome. It's closer. I actually don't think I've really done too many pilgrimages to Rome. I usually just go to Jerusalem. It's way better to go to the Holy Land, usually, I think. Lose 10 gold, but gain charitable. Gain 10 gold, but gain deceitful. Charitable, eh? Don't mind if I do. All 1,000 roads lead men forever to Rome. Come on, Zealous. No, we get Pilgrim. We gain 300 devotion and are now a Pilgrim. Good. Become King of Middle Francia, build a war chest, room and heir. Yeah, no. I think we'll aim towards Kingdom of Middle Francia. Alright. So we now have more than enough piety to do whatever we need. Man, levies are absolutely lowered. Oof. Still got a large amount of recovery to do. That pilgrimage was rough. On the plus side, the wife is pregnant. And we need a court chaplain. Got it. You must have been a member of the society for 3 years, which should actually be soon. Alright. Militia training ground, yeah. Used all that initial money to, you know, spur some buildings. So that way we have the local power, because most of our joined counties are basically just all the same. So, whatever I can gather up right now is pretty solid. I don't have anywhere near enough prestige, unfortunately, to promote a commander. So what is the theme of the run, and how are you today? The theme of the run is the game rules we have set up, which you can find in the stream title, Soilancer. Indeed. Ooh. So we can get unyielding, aggressive, and defender. Solid rock breaks the best steel. My men will be that rock. So, we have our first heir, and he'll be named Fanny after Fanny's generous contribution so far of 2,527 bits a stream. You will be the firstborn heir of the first count. Empire game rules, pick one. Yeah, we can talk to the Chinese Empire. I did enable that. So everyone in the world is capable of doing so. Congrats to be an heir. Yeah. Hopefully it goes better than the last one. But, I mean, hey, who knows? Alright. News from China has died. It said, unlike the person I'm known for favorite idea of an isolationist China. Policy isolationist. Well, that's an interesting way to start things off. Show me the bridge. Alright. So I'd say we're ready to at least invade Trier. Let's start there. Unfortunately, I'm leading troops. Less than ideal. On the other hand, that's my own fault, because I don't believe I have auto-assigned commanders on. And seriously, never lead troops. It's terrible. That's actually the first time, now that I think about it, that I've seen an isolationist China. Alright. So, this won't take long. Collapse through. It's already 76%. Either way. And now we just need to take over the city. The RNG in CK2 means leading troops is as good as suicide. Sadly, yeah. I mean, it's better than the RNG in CK1, where having your army together in a single province can just mean it all disappears. I might be still a little salty that that happened yesterday. Perhaps not spending appropriate amount of... I'd like to encourage you to set aside your will if I was on the matter. Oh, very well. When it's next possible, I will swap to the theology focus. 774. How does the army disappear? Well, there's an event in CK1, Treason in the Air, which gives all of the regiments in a province 50% chance to just poof. Now, it's rolled individually for each regiment, so if you get really unlucky, your entire army can just treason and disappear. Which is basically what happened. Which... Like I said, I'm only minorly salty about that. Only minorly. I always forbid my leader, yeah. You definitely aren't the only one who does that. So, we now have Trier. No. And possible to rank up in the society. Most excellent. I'm actually surprised I have 8 friggin' limit already. Jeez. I guess the absolutism really helps, huh? Who's going to court-martial the soldiers who commit treason if the whole army does it? I mean, it's a good point. Can't be court-martialed if the entire army defects. Yeah, no teach him to be unyielding. Alright, Ducal Conquest of Metz. I think we're in a position where we could, yeah, 440. I think we could definitely overrun that. Falls is actually the hardest one to do. With 500. Alright, we still need 100 piety to do that. Alright. Go. I what? Pardon? Apparently I literally have no one who can fucking lead an army either. Seriously? Like... Apparently not. Alright. Fuck, it looks like the ruler does have to lead the army. Wait for the reinforcement. Or the rearming. I'm not sure, but I think like the third group joining like caused our army to just collapse. Like, I think that's what happened. I'm not really 100% certain though. Kinda confused about that. Why, thank you. Alright. 2 gold. Yeah. Yeah, man. Nice. Speaking of which, since it's 774, what theology? Good. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't. I don't have enough friggin' money for whatever that is. No, I need the prestige of doing it alone, thanks. He can't siege or anything else, so. My wife is pregnant. I need all the soldiers I can get. Welcome to the court, soldier. On that note. No. Yeah, council minor totals. You're terrible at your job. Good. There we go. Triple taxation, eh? Well, I mean, for now, my guys are going to have to take some time to recover, but... yeah. Give it time. Theodorera. Alright, so whom shall be the childer? Signing the Connects, so still technically second in line for the throne. Is your wife traveling with you in your army? So it really does sound like here at night. Take vow of celibacy. Why do you ever do that? So you can stop having kids. You know? Alright, well, either way. Glass Eye Marduk. Thank you for your support. It may be wise, you know, at times to have fewer children. So the Duchy of Lower Lorraine, if we had enough money, we could create at this point. And I mean, the Kingdom of Middle Francia is 25 provinces, so it's a lot. You want to stop having kids? Why take celibacy when you can just murder your wife? I mean, murdering your wife doesn't give you, you know, piety every month. So, there's that. Not gonna lie, you know, that monthly piety is pretty good. Mankind is unlovable. Jesus. That's grimdark. Oh dear. Yeah, on that note, I really should take that vow of celibacy at this point. Shouldn't I? That is, unless I find some magical way to get legalism 3. Smugglers enter domain, damn it. Alright, we got a second son. You know, I know the moment you take your vow of celibacy, your children will die. They will. They will. They will. Alright. So, who else do we have in the chat today? We have Armon. Congratulations, oh second child of mine. I'm not rich enough for that. Alright. Good. You can move over to Metz now. Since that one's just about filled up. This one will need some time to recover, but it shouldn't take too long. Gather as many forces as we can. Eric's host. Oh no. The Saxons are coming. The Saxons are coming. Alright, looks like we're at the final boss befalls. Oh my. An excellent student indeed. Alright. You shall study duty. Alright. Jesus. 30 friggin' goddamn learning and going up. Alright. Saint's Fingerbone. Woohoo! We got a relic, everybody. I mean, it's something. Alright. Alright, we have 900. Alright. So far, so good. Alright, news from China. A house divided. Indeed. An apostate has been found. Loop. You shall be burned. Gain zealous. Yes. Wood. Yes, visit the garden. Must learn to garden, after all. Dirty hands. We're bad at gardening, damn. What's the matter? Suddenly lost your ability to, you know, siege through our stuff. And he's gonna lose even more. Oh, and by the looks of it, he's been rendered incapable. Bedridden by cancer, even. Shame about that. Alright. I'm pleased to announce that we've united our duchy. Oh dear. So have the Saxons, I see. And it would appear that the raids cometh. And they come through and they burn and they destroy. They slash and they burn. Good. So you. Not gonna lie, I'm just gonna revoke the crap out of you. That way I can do that. Good. Honestly, probably also want to revoke the crap out of you too. But I don't know. You know, prestige for that. No. I need my worldly wealth right now. Collect some taxes at least. Can afford it. Alright. Good. Hope we'll be friends. Alright. A domain as a count? Yeah, it's not actually as impressive as you think. Like, if you look at the bonuses, like, oh yeah, that all makes sense. Like, it's like you get 2 from being absolute. You know, you get 3 from ruler stewardship bonus. 1 from Gavelkind, base 1, 1. Exclude himself for meditation. Rank up. Good. We have a second daughter now. Very good stewardship. Yeah, we're pretty decent. 15. I wouldn't say that. Well, I mean, I guess it's above average. Alright. Sir Leon. 1 intrigue. Yeah, that's me. I'm terrible at intrigue. I'm as subtle as a bag of rocks. Alright. Feel my wrath. Create the damn Duchy of Lower Lorraine. I don't know. Name. Verdun. Verdunian? I'm probably... That seems wrong, but we'll see how it goes. And now we have our vassal limit of 5. Game rule, vassal limit -16. Gosh, that's rough, eh? That is rough. In the meantime, let's centralize a little bit if we can. Alright. You need a challenge focus now. Women will learn humility. I should really just start doing this at birth. Because there are only 2 options, generally. Duty and humility. Oh wow, Fanny hit 10 and he gets... Holy shit. Legitimately, he's gotten like fucking 2 diplomacy and 4 learning from this. This is absurd. Crown focus. Oh yes, I can officially now do a crown focus. You are correct. Thank you. Huh. Well, forced vassalization. As long as military rules. 250 to force it, jeez. 200 gold and 200 piety. Alright, well, you know. Yeah, just go do your thing. Well, alright, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, you get results. Good shit. That's, whew. That's some results. Jesus, that's fast. I know, right? Ooh. Why am I not that lucky? Yeah, I'm just like, ooh. Alright. Looks like we get our claim. So, let's see. We've another friggin' child. Congratulations to Dusty Excalibur. Had to check my spelling. You too shall learn the power of duty. Yeah, lack of funds, only a minor issue. Should be fixed soon. Oh, delightful smallpox ripping through the country. So when can I reassign you? Fourth December. Okay. To the dungeons with him. I'm the 5th and most pathetic. I mean, Fanny so far has turned out to be something, I'll say that. But, we'll see. Alright, declare war. Claim Luxembourg. I think that's the Isle of Man he has. I'm not really sure, and I'm not really sure I care either, so. That's fine. Oh dear, he has the smallpox. We have the smallpox. Everybody has the smallpox. No. Can I appoint myself as fourth position? You'll have to do. Benny died of smallpox. And smallpox in this game. We'll see. As long as you know what you're doing, we should be fine. You really should be able to point yourself score position paradox at it. Alright, well, let's see what happens with Armand. Well, he pulled up a fuckload of Marshall. We survived it. Alright, our wife died of smallpox. Alright. Besides, yeah, now I can do the ducal conquest here if I have enough wealth. Wow. Jeez. Well, Armand survived it at least. We need a new wife, though. The Countess of Modena. Noting that none of these realms will liably, you know, join us. I suppose. Alright. I mean, if I assign myself as the Guardian, I wonder if that'll, like, help those events happen more often? Just a thought. Hands on the back of death, the red tide will flow. Yeah. Well, Civil War is over. Still isolationist. He's just trying his best. New church in my lands. No, I'm not rich enough to construct a fucking church. Military strategy. Perhaps related to his education. Practice small talk. Go for gregarious. Go big or go home, after all. Alright. 10, I will die. Probably. Yeah, smallpox will do that. Smallpox, it kills people. Alright. Honestly, we don't need another claim here. I'd prefer one on Bar. Darn. Suddenly it's going to be a little harder to create the Kingdom of Middle Frankie, hasn't it? And I need 13. 13 isn't that hard to get. Oh, noted. Apparently this is all part of Middle Frankie as well. Alright then. As a contender for this duchy, I declare war. So, I have the ability to send emissaries. Well, that's bad. Fun that I finally get to press that button. But holy fuck, is that bad. I'm not going to hold on to that province for very long, am I? Yep, nope. I surrender. Oh, yeah. And they have 3,000 bonuses. Now, the rather hilarious part is, that doesn't go away, so there's going to be more and more revolts. Befal's is basically a toxic waste dump for the next fucking decade. It's 6 times revolt size. So when we see an army of 9,000, it would normally have only been, say, 1,500. All right. Revolution, overthrow everything. Yeah. For now. We'll get there. Don't worry. I don't know. What are the odds? Weaker than I am. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of weaker than you. Kind of, sort of, really am, actually. Alright. Think nothing of it, friend. Alright. Well, so yeah, we need a special revoke reason if we have a truce. So Luxembourg's actually 4 provinces. Good to know. So I'd have 8 here. Another 3 from there. So 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. All right. Okay. I mean, I need 13, so we have options. Yeah, I'm not even surprised about that. Well, now it's just a heretic stronghold for the next little while. Seriously, it's one of those, I ain't touching that with a 20-foot pole. Alright. That said, on the other hand, we have now the ability to go to war over Lower Francia. Or Upper Lorraine, rather. One of the damn things. Yep, we'll use it. Charge in. Well, I need no help. The war's won. That county is going to be empty. Yeah. See, like, the EU4 idea of devastation. Ooh, and now there's some peasant unrest. That'll go well. Right. Oh. I beg your pardon. I didn't realize you were apparently invading. Well, you were. Not anymore, because I took over. Capiche? Heavy infantry is usually better, yeah. Yeah. I believe there's some old ancient saying about the emperor and clothes. Yeah. So at least until 795, I ain't touching that. That place is a toxic waste dump. Not even joking. Oh, Dusty's learning good. How dost Ottermon do? An excellent steward education awaits him. Need more funds. Yeah, well, don't we all? You may surrender. In the Champagne Settlements, vassalization war. Apparently we're not hostile. But, nonetheless, when he eventually loses that war... Oh, good. So our... Wait, well, she's got a 10. She's got a 10, you know? Do we have anyone better? Not really. Alright. We'll marry her then. Yes, he should use the power for good. Or... yes. So... that apparently causes that to fail. But then I can just redeclare it. Of course, having to spend all of that again. So that's how this new CB works. Despite that, CB is still valid. I see. Alright. That's a shame I wasted that. I was hoping that the war would continue. At least that province isn't your problem anymore. It's true. At least it ain't my problem. Alright. It looks like you've got your own problems to deal with now. Hey, friendo? Pardon me. Pardon me. You have... What the fuck is going on? Alright, yeah, Alpha White Piece. What the fuck was that? Oh, he's being attacked by the nearby heretic. So all of the forces of Christendom were willing to fight against me. God damn it. I hate this game. That was 200, another 250 fucking piety I lost. Grumble, grumble. That's really terrible, actually. Jeez. That's only a 12 piety. That's it. Jesus. Alright, where's the buy indulgence for my sins button? I guess I can't do that again yet, or something. If I could, we'll just take celibacy. That way we have another +1 piety a month. What religion are we, Kel? We're Catholic. Ambitious. Whew. Seamless robe of Jesus, here I come. Alright. We got the seamless robe of Jesus. Nice. Or before rather than divide into 4 parts like the price of the garment's tunic was without seams, so it was kept whole by the soldiers who had crucified him. Oh, that's nice. You should learn temperance. Yeah, no, I'm way too poor for that. And finally, become ambitious. Teach virtue. He's also now chaste. Suddenly a shining white shape. The Virgin Mary appeared to me. Give spiritual guidance. Stop being wroth. Yeah, no, this is fucking astoundingly good. Wow. Alright. Is that so? Well, you don't have any lovers. Becomes pregnant with no character's child. Now, wait a minute. That's like, that's not how that works. Or is constructing a new church? God, no. You think I have money? The Cadaver Synod. Oh dear. Already we're having a fucking Cadaver Synod. Jeez. I mean, to be fair, the last Pope was kind of absolute trash. I'm sure the church is acting wisely. Peculiar tradition, sure. Alright. Yeah. 74 gold. Fucking hell, I wasted fucking 500 piety and literally 180 goddamn gold on this crap. Alright, Armon. You even gain kindness. And humility. An excellent child, good sir. And the Countess of Middlesex. Most certainly. You shall be wed to the Countess of Middlesex herself. Good. Now, we've just got to stop these goddamn looters trying to pillage through my goddamn land. The priests are charlatans. We just won't question them. Oh, and does Guardian auto-assign after a while? No. Guardian won't auto-assign after a while. It's not like the old days. You can have children without guardians now. That is totally possible. Yeah. Oh. I really wish I could do a multi-duke, but that's obviously not going to work out super well. Invest technological advance. Why the fuck is legalism so expensive? I don't even want to ask what it's going to be for like a fucking tier 3 tech right now. Alright. Start of the Viking Age. Oh, fuck. Because you know things aren't bad enough already. Majesty level is greater than or equal to 4. Ooh, you even have traversal river Cali. Yeah. That's the unfortunate part. Oh yeah, you're right, you're isolationist still. We now have the U Empire. Verdun dun dun. Ooh, the Treaty of Verdun of 843 from history. Looks like it. Champagne has actually managed to gather quite a fair bit of itself. You know, I'm willing to pay the prestige for it. Fuck 'em. He summoned the entire goddamn army of Christianity down on me last. Again? Oh, that's bullshit. To be fair, this time was my own fault. I didn't really read through that. I just assumed, like usual. That said, if I just hang back for now, eventually this war will end. There. And now the forces that are the entire army of Christianity are now no longer my enemy. Alright, burn the apostate. Why is Guan Yu the ruler of Dijon? What? Alright. Diplomacy focus. Marry a ruler. You're not gonna get any good ones, I guess. But the Dukes of Cyber Herald, perhaps? I'm tempted to say a chief. But, you know, I don't think that's really necessary. I'd actually maybe consider a local marriage. Indeed. Bourbon looks like they could be a very potentially good ally. We'll see how things go. I'll run them again. Ducal conquest Santois. Yeah. Good luck with that. Gain the trait craven. That's what happens when you're on the battlefield a lot. Alright. Yeah, get out of here. Let her learn on her own. I need 60 gold. Alright. Well, we'll see. Good. So, I see Perfals and Mains have joined forces. Weaker than I am. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do about that, is there? Wow. That sucks. Sorry, Glass Eye. Looks like you've been taken as a concubine. Tis the Viking age, though. Alright. Yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Alright. I need all the forces I can gather, jeez. You'll see about the seizure of Haynut. I mean, I have 7 out of 25. Like, I can get 8, 9, 10, 11. In theory, anyway. 8, 9, 10, 11. Easier said than done, of course, but... We'll do our best here. Also easier said than done is dealing with all of the hosts and raiders alike. I'm not even capable of dealing with this one, am I? No. He just gets to burn, I guess. There's little I can do. Ah, yes. The Countess of Middlesex. Alright, well. Yeah. That's... Jeez. I wish there was something I could do about this. Guess there really isn't, eh? Just come in and set a county on fire and then leave like nothing happened. It's an interesting MO for sure. There. We're getting there. Oof. Surprise Pomerania. Pest. Oh dear. Yeah, the wow. Epirus has apparently gone all the way down here. The Miaphysite papacy seizes things. Calabria has formed quite itself a little holding. It's a goddamn mess out here, I tell you. Also, should you lead the troops? I mean, I don't really have a choice. I don't exactly have many commanders who can lead troops. Well, I mean, I have more now that I've expanded the realm, so perhaps it may be better to withdraw from such affairs. $5 piety a month. Gather your piety. We will need it. Dusty Excalibur has become a gray eminence. And gains temperance. Damn. Whew, alright. Hey, none, you say. Let's go. Exclusion. 1% chance of diligence again. One of these days it'll come through. Alright. Hey, I'm not shit. Yeah, you're probably gonna become the new court chaplain once we fire the Jew. 10 gold. Sure. Fucking hell. Looted new administration recently conquered. Yeah, not exactly the proudest gem in my crown, but we're getting there. I have 9 provinces now, yeah. Slowly gathering the steam for Middle Francia. If I could rush him and take over his shit, I could take Befal's. I think that's too risky of a move, though. I think it's better just to do ducal conquest along here. Alright. Pretty certain we shouldn't ever do that. I mean, both of us are celibates. Lots of culture tech getting there, at least. So it's 662 to reach 3 currently. So I need 900 cultural tech points. And then potentially even, you know, a bit of a feudal late feudal administration could be achieved. It'd save us a lot of work. Come on there, friend. Alright. Even save you from the raiders. Very well. And her daughter. What? My capital was looted? Fuck, I didn't get there in time. Well, at least it seems slow. Robe of Jesus isn't there anymore. Or is still there. Rather. God damn it, looters. I mean, it's good. Not quite sure, though. In the Holy War for Flanders. Yeah, that's not surprising. Alright. Because I could also go for Champagne instead. Which may be the better pick. I mean, how am I doing here? Like, I have 10. I need a total of 13. I could potentially still get those if I could get around to some conquests. However, right now I'm swatting away raiders. Yeah, you know what? We're going to move to Troyes. Truced for now, but that's fine. Yeah, you don't like me a whole lot because of various reasons. Broke a truce, and declared war. Defeated me. So I wouldn't mind giving her Haynut. As I, you know, seize some more lands. The trade post and bar? Oh. There's a trade right here. I mean, the castle tax being, you know, plus 20%. No, I don't need to keep this trade route running. The math on that does not check out. And my duties as expected. No, I'm really not able to. I'm sorry. So what are you, friend? Let's discuss the Bible. One of these days we'll get gregarious, maybe, if we're lucky. Kingdom of Burgundy is on its way. Yeah, we're starting to see bits and pieces unify. So 4 more years until then. Alright. Okay. Well, we'll see what we get in the meantime. Because, unfortunately, I have to avoid Pafals for the time being. So we can't do, say, a ducal conquest of Julish. Notably, his allies come to try and bail him out. Strike. Places that are getting bigger than I would have thought. With the new Casus Belli, Shattered World is actually a lot more interesting. It's a lot faster and... Holy fuck! Also, I'm not even the first kingdom. We have the Kingdom of Al Jazeera. It's a Bogomolist kingdom. Which apparently, you know, rules over a bunch of Nestorians. 10 out of fucking 10, Jesus. Alright. Evening, Calvin Jan. Hey, Fred Valde. This is getting exciting. Exactly. I love it. The new CBs do add something, a certain je ne sais quoi to this whole thing. It really just wasn't there in previous Shattered World games. Well, thank you for the money. I need to seize this goddamn friggin' place. Let's go. There we are, 100. Let it be for now. And we have just on the other side of the river, Baden. And the conquest of Lenigan. That's so. God damn it. Oh wow, again already. Dang. Ooh, God would I love this. This will probably kill me though. How good is my learning guy? He's really good now. Bishop Baldwin, I want you to hit the books. I'm gonna try. Alright. Christ, come on. Salahadin has taken land in Bavaria. The Crusades are doomed. Oh yeah, so they have. Yeah. Jesus. This is obscene. Like I said, I'm not even freaking largest realm anymore, am I? I mean, I'll double check the ledger. Independent states. Yeah, Carvuna sits at 61. Al Jazeera, then Seville. Yeah, alright. Definitely not the largest realm, not even close. Oh wow, yeah, Seville. Alright. Sleep it off. Rumble. I'm too poor. Oh well. So, I now have 11. Yep. We're getting there. Unfortunately, we probably won't get a person. I don't have enough money to pay for the scribes. Yeah. Oh well. And I probably wouldn't want Eternal Life anyway. It makes the game no fun. It makes things way too easy. Alright. Learning more about roses. Yes. Has died, bleeding from the eyes and ears. That's a hell of a headache. Well, alright. How's Armand doing? Apparently he's had a kid, named him Kelvin II, who is now strong. Most excellent. I'd like to assign... No. Hostage within a foreign power. God damn it. Secluded dependence. Really gonna be like that? Form an alliance. Now can I perhaps? Still a child to be hostage in a foreign power. Buy a favor, I think I can do. That would do it. It'd cost me an arm and a leg, but I can force it with a favor. There. Also, yeah, you're pretty fucked. Sorry. I actually can't do anything at all to help you because I can't cross the Strait of Dover. You're kind of SOL. Oh well. That's fine in the end. Still can't necessarily choose the thing, but getting the training bonuses on the grandson would be ideal. Franconian Holy War for Baden. Yeah, everyone's all over the goddamn place. Oh well. Come September. I see that's getting burned again, as usual. So any plans for this run, Kelvin? Just messing around Jade Dragon. Well, I mean, we have many plans for Devalde. We're just doing our best, given the circumstances. However, various game rules I've changed, such as quartered vassal limit, sixfold increase to provincial revolts, causing innumerable hilarities. Reigns, install back. Flanders doesn't seem like they can help much right now. That said, I need 2 provinces, so I don't necessarily want to do that right now. It would be better off for me to strike here. Well. Get his capital. Apparently, you don't have that many troops. Orleans. Ah, yes, you are, of course, participating in various wars to protect the Christians. And as such, have access to innumerable men who will help you without question against a fellow Catholic, of course. I fucking hate this game and the systems it uses for this. They are silly. Alright. Oh good, their forces have come back. Well, let me regather up here. Because no matter what, it's always this guy who manages to be like the stack leader. Just leave it be for now. Mythical Realm of Hindustan. You any good at anything, boy? I'd say you're good enough to be our new marshal, if nothing else. On that note, I should start stealing tech from Constantinople. Jesus fuck. That host is massive. Well, our grandson is now the Earl of Middlesex. Alright. I honestly want to say let it go. For the moment, I don't need any more territory in the kingdom. I have that already. On the other hand, perhaps Vermandois would be a better location. Seizing Valois Velo. I swear to fucking God, I just had an army stack wiped by 9,000 of his own rebels. Well, I mean, to be fair, I think that's his army also getting stack wiped by rebels, so... Border dispute over Amiens. Can we gather enough people to try the siege again? Merc scale? I don't know. I don't think there's enough mercs in the world to help me against that. They do no harm, let them stay. Well, there is now the Lollards in the Duchy of Flanders. I'm fine, I think. I think I'm fine anyway. What? Shit! Wait, yeah. Yeah, this is kind of not where I want to be right now, as this is a gigantic fucking mess, and you've now been attacked by the Lollards. Which means you have 8 million soldiers at your disposal. I think I may have to take a white piece, because I kind of just need him to stop being attacked by fucking heathens and heretics for long enough for me to actually wage a war. Seriously, I don't even think that's that much to ask. Apparently it is. Okay. Look, I got one plan. One chance, one opportunity, and it's gone. I was gonna say, I can do it if I work really fast. Well, maybe still can. We'll find out. Dodge most problems with assaults. Sure, you know what? Join the war if you can. Oh no. Yeah, he's gonna make sure I have 0% chance of winning this with all of his allied troops. I have no problem helping him. He has 0 intent of actually winning this war. Oh, god damn it. Well, how are you even here anymore? Oh, white piece. Fucking Christ, I'm just pissed that I can't fucking attack this guy. Because the number of god fucking damn times that he just keeps getting attacked by infidels and heathens and heretics, and the entirety of Christendom comes to his aid. I have no choice, I really don't. For now. I'll come back for that. Because I have no fucking soldiers right now. Have you ever tried after the end mod? No. Don't want to, don't ask. Oh, the Pope himself. Wow. Yeah, no. Small talk with the Pope, would you? Gregarious? No. It's just so annoying. That no matter what I do, I can never actually seem to really win a war against him that easily. The Kingdom of Italy has now managed to form. Interesting. It would likely because that there was someone of a foreign culture ruling it, and then Italian Liberation Revolt. Alright. I need to be able to lose 317 prestige. God damn it. All 2 provinces of it, yep. There's Bulgaria proper, I see. I know what Pope Sylvester can do. News from China. Is known to believe in isolationist China. Wow. So, if China goes isolationist, it stays isolationist for a while, eh? Huh. Alright. So, that's interesting. I thought, like, isolationist emperors were pretty rare, but I guess it's rare to switch between the two. Is the problem. Curious. Nothing we can really do. Alright. I'm now going to lose Hainaut to a revolt, inevitably. Especially since I'm so goddamn undermanned. Nah, I don't give a shit. Tributary of Burgundy. Are you serious right now? Are you fucking serious? Alright. I'm gonna have to do something stupid like a fucking border dispute war at this rate. You have 2,300 event spawned. I don't stand a goddamn chance. Leave your old tomes and join me at my court. If you have enough favor, request from Chinese army. I can't have enough favor. China is isolationist. Zion. China has been isolationist for fucking ever. Alright. Still pissed about my domain being too big. Alright, how are we doing on that anyway? We're actually getting pretty close. 635. 303, so we need 930. Alright, well, we're 50 months away. Hopefully we can survive it. So now I need to have enough fucking soldiers to defeat both of these chuckle fucks. Not gonna happen, of course. Carajite Faith Triumphant, irrelevant. Oh, for fuck's sakes. How is it literally everybody I'm attacking end up being the stack leader. Like, is the AI capable of just, like, deciding, hey, I really need to do X? Can I have control of this stack of, you know, fucking holy warriors and shit? Is the AI actually capable of doing that? Because, I mean, statistically speaking, that should not happen as often as it does. No way. Like, unless the AI can literally just change stack leader at the drop of a hat or something. Which, I mean, it might be able to do for all I know. Oh, and of course those raiders undo all my hard work. Now burn it all completely to the ground. Alright. Scale, I mean, you know, Christian, maybe they hate you more, apparently. Because there's some, like, I don't know. Something, you know, just seems wrong to me when the AI can manage to always be the stack leader when it needs to be, you know? Deal with it later. And his friends already arrived to help him out. And he has much larger armies than everybody fucking else. Oh, thank fuck, 100% I need. Finally. It's something. Alright, well, this has been looted and burned to the absolute ground. And everything is miserable with it. The army basically doesn't exist anymore. The neighbor that I need to take territories from fucking has 5,500 men. Alright, there's a new heretical Lawler Duke of Valo. Good. Alright. So, I need a province. Anything. I need literally anything. At this point. Firing off this border dispute's probably the best shot I got, huh? So, there's also the issue with the council. Find me some loyalists to sit on it. There. Much better. Unrelated, but still. Pretty clear I'm gonna have to do this. Alright. How's skill doing? Rough. Rough is the answer, is how I'm doing. Great. These goddamn generals in the realm. Not that that's anywhere near enough. I'd fucking lose. Alright. Great. And I have increased council powers. I'm going nuts again. Great. God. I mean, enemies planning to invade. Oh, great. I didn't even notice this in the whole goddamn mess. Yeah, I surrender. Fuck. Didn't expect his, you know, people all the way from Orleans to be able to get here so quickly. But, they did. Christ. I think their troops are probably located, like, here. So. Just fucking hoping we get some goddamn help, huh? Alright. Here you go. You get liege. You get, hey nut. Should keep the two of you pretty happy, I guess. So it looks like they called off their invasion. I am going to need to appoint
Our community grows.
Bourbon as a counselor as well. Rather. Regardless of how good or bad they are. Just to keep them out of the faction. Alright, I need some time to just chill, regain levies. $1.65K. Man, I really wish I could do something about that. As my territory is looted and burned heavily to the ground. Convert the county. And like these armies, they're fucking huge. There's nothing I can even do to stop them. Oh, good. We're now the leader of the order. Oh, and the moral authority of Catholicism is 0. This can only bode well. So, what's your guys' favorite heresy? Cathar. Go Lollard. Ooh. Cathar's my favorite because of Gnosticism. I mean, it's a shame I'm just never going to recover troops at this rate. Like, come on, game. Give me a fucking break here. Great Seljuk. Oh, yeah. Oh, he'll have a time. He'll have a time. Time and a half, alright. Okay. I don't know how the fuck you're winning.
Our community grows.
Alright. Like survival game, effectively. Just try not to die. It is pretty rough, yeah. This is far worse than normal, I will say. Oh. And 7,000, fucking raiders just gonna walk on through. Alright. Well, there goes the city that used to exist in my capital. Didn't fucking need that. I think we actually still have the Jesus robe, yep. Oh, fuck. Alright. The Finger of Saint... Yeah, no, we ain't protecting shit, but thanks. I guess. Alright. So how's our tech doing anyway? 982. You know what I like? Legalism 3. Well, it'll be a while before we could even hope to change some laws, but, because I still need to abolish the council, which comes this December, but hopefully, you know, we can sort that out. If I can win a war against you, you have an ally in the county of Bourges. 762, 516, 1200. You can still outnumber me mildly. I'm gonna train those troops. Still feeling that 6x rebel setting? Just a bit, right? God, this is absolute hell. Look, if you're the fucking stack leader, then you should die in a fire. Alright, your troops are now away. I have more soldiers than you. Oh, apparently you managed to... Oh yeah, there we are. This expires November. So it finally had a revolt. Of course, we will just immediately surrender it. Actually, no. What are the odds that I can win this
disciple?
And, you know, maybe if I'm really fucking lucky, I guess. Take this province. No, I wouldn't have enough money or anything anyway, would I? No. Alright. I'm not gonna have enough money anyway to create the kingdom. No point. So, there goes, again, my chance at creating the bloody kingdom. I know, yeah, fuck God. Yeah, I see the stacks near my army. They're Waldensian uprisings. I've kept my realm mostly Catholic, so, you know. And now I'm over my fucking vassal limit. Alright. You know who I don't like? Really? You're rebellious enough to think you can try that, eh? Why do you hate me so much? Refused council position. Alright, we'll work on it. Alright. He just hates me because ambitious, right? Yeah. Award an honorary title of High Elminer. There. More than welcome to try and stand up to me. Please, by all means do. Alright, sort that out. Hopefully at some point I can find some way to defeat somebody around here. Get the last province we need. Or at least in theory possible to defeat. What the fuck? How did you siege that down so fast? I'm out of my fucking row. Great, another giganto stack of raiders. 9% still won't give up. Have to milk that last 1% from you. Saint-Toi. Thank you for your loyalty. Alright. This is a fucking nightmare. 1.44k. I, in theory, have enough troops. Keyword in theory. Bolsters my numbers, I think. Oh, you're independent now, officially. You're not leading any crusade. Okay, good. Swear to fuck, if you were gonna pull, you know, 1 billion fucking people out of your hat again. No. This time, the raiders are gonna burn you down. I'm just gonna follow them. Have an easy conquest through the path they took. And we'll laugh my goddamn way to the bank. They surrendered. Holy shit. In theory, have enough now. In practice, let me ask the duchies. Kingdom! That was hard. God. Alright. I don't think it's getting any easier for me to do this either, is it? We'll call it the Kingdom of Verdun. Out of curiosity, couldn't I... Where's my fucking capital? Verdunian. Oh, wow, I was right. We've become the King of Verdun. Dun 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 dun! Long live the king! Oh, that was a harsh climb. That was a harsh climb, I've gotta say. Oh, and hey nut. Do I not have a claim on that province? No, it's Vermandois, apparently. And I want that anyway. And I have a domain limit of 10 now. Nice. On that note, I believe I can pass a late administration. And assuming I live for 10 more years, which unfortunately I probably won't. Can't say I do like it, but I'm gonna go with I already changed it and go screw yourself. And I see on the other side of the river, there be the Germans. So, any chance, well, I think we might be able to just achieve a few vassals through, you know, power, not much liege, and foreign culture. Oh, you're Irish, fair enough. Terribly sorry, laddie. Start working to claim Paris instead. Try and prep more troops in Verdun. Defend the Ardennes. The Lollard heresy has appeared in the county of Jülich. I mean, I gotta wonder, you know. Will we ever be able to hold on to what we have here? Probably not. Man. Just heretic rebel victories, minus 145%. Temples looted, minus 230%. One holy wars, 252%. Holy shit. Those are some numbers. That's, yeah, moral authority 100. I think it's always going to be 100. Yeah, that seems to be going well for them. Let's just become pagans. Can we just become Slavic? I wish. Want to buy Slavic faith? The question is, does anyone around here have any different holy sites? No. So, it's gonna make life rough. Look how large and stable Slavic is. Moral authority 70. Yeah, it's pretty decent. What are the Sunnis doing? Burning. Not quite as badly, but they're still burning. Oh. God, this is bloody hell. How did the Germanics gone? Alright. Truly the wrath of the old gods, yeah. Wrath of the old gods is one way to put it for sure. Jeez. Armand died of cancer. You have an infection. Now Dusty is heir to the throne. I guess you'll have to. Westmoreland. Organize some poetry. Sure. Remove the dusty tome. Gain the trait kind. Alright. Lollard. Lollard also has 0 moral authority. Fraticelli also has 0 moral authority. Waldensian 21. It's a start. Cathars got anything? 0. Look. Western Christianity doesn't have any moral authority, alright? If this keeps up, I see game end in 40 years tops. Yeah, we'll see. Look at Rome. It's now owned by the Lollard Duchy Latium. Yep. You're good eye. That's a slightly off-color papal states, ain't it? Let's conquer a Slavic province and convert. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about crossing the Rhine, fighting our way to apparently these Slavic provinces, and joining the glorious Slavic wave washing over Europe. I mean, I may just need to stand my ground and hope the Holy Orders arrive. Circle the wagons. Dig in and defend. All 3 military organization. It's something. Alright. I believe Holy Orders will be fighting among themselves at this rate, yeah. Verdun was once a great bunker network in the First World War. We'll have to make it so again. The problem is that doesn't solve anything. Converting Fraticelli doesn't actually help. Have to fall for pre-Crusade Holy Orders. No, I believe we need the Holy Orders in general, which means 900. You know, I'm gonna double check. In fact, it seems like it would be a wise idea to double check the start conditions for the Crusades, because I know we've probably hit at least one of them. Let me check. Religion events. Control F. Crusade. Formation of Knights St. John, Templar, Teutonic Order. Oh. God damn it. Start of the Christian Crusades, 1090, and Jerusalem's not Christian. Start of the Christian Crusades, year 900. And Syra, Athens, or Corinth. No. Not gonna count. Rome has fallen. Or, not religion group Christian, a heretic. Check. Year 900. Alright. The goal now is survive until the year 900. That's our whole goal. Everything's on goddamn fire. So be it. We'll expend our efforts to keep them converted as much as possible. While our lands burn into the raiders. Something that was granted the Duchy of Luxembourg. Go to war for the entire duchy. Yeah, I'm willing to do that. Let's expand our realm. The Duchy of Burgundy is on fire right now. The Dulichian Peasant Revolt. We must back off. Such revolts cannot be fought. The fuck did I walk into? Withdraw, withdraw. I don't even know what's going on in the chaos here. I see the Waldensians are also wholly warring for it. Fair enough. To which I am hostile to. Okay. So let's see if I can't push them back a bit, eh? Withdraw. Yeah, Burgundy's forces. Go to Troy and hold here. Work in Paris. Okay, that's actually some pretty good work. Thank you. All right. Right now we need to just wait for this to go tits up for him. Yeah, not a damn thing we can do about that. Oh, great, the Lollards aren't going to. I didn't convert the Lollard County. I'm a dumbass. Son of a bitch. I believe that's game then. Unless, well, I have no choice. I must secretly convert to Lollard and then publicly convert to Lollard. Personally, without faith. Become Lollard. Yeah, the Dominican Order kicks me out. No problem there. Such is the way, though. Point is my region, yeah. Expect corruption, probably. God knows it's a mess and everything's on fire. A Falsian peasant revolt. Excellent. It's a goddamn mess. Gotta try and hold everything together here. Enforce the demands. Well, I mean, I got some land. That's nice, I guess. Not exactly sure that's what I was aiming for. What do I know? Alright. How long until we can centralize up? 34, alright. The border provinces, they're almost always in revolt. Winterfisher's dead. This kills the lollipop heretic now. For now, I'm pretty much just going with whatever way the tides bring it. The real problem is losing my place in society is actually really damaging. But, you know. Because that's what lets me, you know, keep the realm mostly converted. That's up to 74. We aren't going to live much longer anyway. Strength wall of religion, no. There's nothing we can do. Capital. King Caleb the Wise becomes Lord. Hang on. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, become Catholic. Do it. Alright. Best goddamn bishop I can put goes there. Start converting. Unfortunately, I now need to rejoin the Dominican Order. Make my way back up to level 4 if I want to do anything. I'm back into the lowest goddamn rank. Lollipop, I'll save you. Yeah. I don't think Lucifer's Own can save me. I mean, as time passes and the number of troops I have increases, things might get better. Things might get better. Excuse me. Well, alright. Nothing we can do about that. For now. At least we can't be attacked. Oh, a little humiliating. Here's my court chaplain. Hey, look, you're falls now. Yeah, I am. Yes, I am. Well, you suddenly lost all your troops, so... Be a real shame if I, you know, poured my way in. Our realm is getting stronger. The realm grows stronger. Paying aggressive neighbors not to attack our Roman of me. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Oh. The Pale Rider is sowing his abilities a devastating plague. Yeah, I don't want any bad things. Alright. I'm gonna offer you vassalization. Foreign culture and the fact you hate me. Of course you went to war at literal last second. I wouldn't mind pressing my claim on Vermandois and Paris. And Black Death. Well, it's actually not related to the Black Death at all. It's just a devastating plague in general. It can happen whenever. Actually, surprisingly enough, has nothing to do with it. You can have multiple devastating plagues in one game. It's just a status of China. This game has been hard. How's Bulgaria doing? Collapsing around the edges. Excellent. Well, there once was a great kingdom. Now it's nothing. The Seljuks have